But not every stock has contributed to the rally. Some have been left behind. Dominic Chu explains why and what it might mean for investors.
With stocks still trying to punch through that Dow 20,000 level, there are a number of places in the markets that have been left behind in the rally towards record highs. Currently, around 20 stocks in the large cap S&P 500 index are at least 15% below their average price over the last 200 days. Think of them as some of the most beaten up stocks on a relative basis. Included on that list are stocks like generic drug maker Perrigo, athletic apparel maker Under Armour, health and beauty products company Coty, and solar energy company First Solar, among others. Money managers are constantly on the hunt for their own list of stocks that appear to be beaten up or at least trading at an attractive valuation.
One of the most beaten down and prominent areas has been obviously healthcare. A lot of cross currents there about what the changes are going to be. And yet we think the stocks have fully priced in any particularly downside risk. United Health is an example of that, and one of the names that we think is going to be a winner here under most every condition that all the proposals have, and that's one we've been buying.
But it's not just about individual stocks. Many experts are looking at investing themes given the current environment, and economic optimism plays a big part in that story.
If you have an environment where you have inflation going up, consumer confidence going up, interest rates going up, where you want to be investing in is the banks, and when you're done investing in the banks, you want to buy more banks. But beyond that, you want to buy companies that are benefit from improving economy. It's energy, it's materials, it's industrials, and the consumer really looks like they're picking up an environment like this. So consumer discretionary stocks, brick and mortar retailing, another place you want to be.
Overall, there's a lot of debate on just how much higher the market can run after what's been a very sharp rally over the last month and a half or so. But markets don't always go up in a straight line, and that's something to keep in mind in the coming weeks and months. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Dominic Chu.